What's up, guys? This is Helium Lemon. Welcome to Endless Ocean Part 54b. We're finding various creatures and adding them to our creature dictionary. So the first one we found a new creature, the epaulette shark. Alright, cool. Moving right on. This footage is a little choppy, so I'm going to have to be quick to keep up. Can you hear me? This is generic. This is a young bigfin reef squid. Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. Nice. And get the trivia from giving it some food, and you can read the trivia. I'm like flashing it on the screen. It says something about liquid crystal. That's interesting. I don't know the science behind that. So yeah, I wanted to add some creatures to the creature dictionary, so I basically just spent like an hour just like skimming through, scanning over various places. And while I was doing that, I visited the private reef for the first time, and I've been avoiding this place for a while because I think it's kind of pointless and dumb, but I'm gonna swallow my pride and show it to you guys for the sake of this LP. Private Reef, Pelago, Commonwealth, South Pacific. It's very detailed location. Oh no, you seem so disappointed. Don't worry, the soil here has been developed using the latest scientific theories. Knowledge gained by this will help protect endangered coral species nationwide. No. It's your blank canvas, so show me what you can do with the private reef. Swim close to this event and press 1. Basically, you can get, you can earn pieces of coral, or you can buy them from Nancy. 90% of it you'll be buying from Nancy. That's approximately. And you can place them here, and if you build it, they will come, basically. For a pop culture reference, the fish will come, and different species of fish will be attracted by different species of coral. And it's that simple, and if you are able to release 200 fish, I think you earn money for it. And I've never been able to release 200 fish, so I don't really know the secret to this. It's one of those parts of the game that I'm still, after hours poured into this game, I'm still not that good at it. So, whatever. I'm sure we'll find a way. When there's a will, there's a smith. So, yeah, so how are you doing? It's June 16th. It's Father's Day. It's still 2019. That should be pretty obvious if you're watching the videos adjacent to this one. So, although this Endless Ocean LP started in 2015, it's going to hit its 4-year anniversary in 4 months. So that's interesting. That's no LP of mine has ever gone on for 4 years before. Although, how long did Kirby's Adventure was like a year and a couple months. Majora's Mask has been going on for a year and a half, but that's no surprise because it's a Zelda game. Whatever. And I've been taking time off, and I've been doing this game, which takes a lot of time, so there you go. Aw, cat's paw, Coral. So yeah, I had a nice, we had a nice church service and then a brunch with my dad. I was craving pancakes, and he got some Eggs Benedict, and I was like, give me some of that Eggs Benedict. I like the sauce or whatever it is. I like the potatoes that they give you at the diner. But I had some coffee. Coffee is weird. Like, I keep craving the taste of coffee, but it's not good for me. It gives me like a stomachache and a headache itself. But if you get decaf and you add lots of stuff to it and you drink it slowly, I don't know, I'm just trying to figure out ways to like make sure it doesn't hit the bloodstream so quickly. Here's night at the Atoll Gate, which is the northwest corner of the Gautama Atoll map. And now we're in Cicero Strait. Sorry for the jump cut, although jump cuts are kind of exciting. Jump cuts are how you reach today's youth. So now we're in Cicero Strait, and now we're still in Cicero Strait, but in a different part. And there's a creature coming up in 5, 4, 3, cheating a little bit, 2, 1. There he is. It looks like just a normal shark, but it says Sam Tiger. You wouldn't know he's a shark because shark isn't in the name. This shark has a fearsome face, but it's actually not that fearsome. You'd probably be scared of it in real life, but it's funny, like, this game doesn't give him a warning thing or anything. And here's a right whale. I was expecting, I think Generic has a special cutscene for this animal, but maybe I got the cutscene already and just didn't add the creature to my encyclopedia yet. There we go. There he has some trivia. I enjoyed this thing about the right whale because I just read Moby Dick, and Moby Dick is epic and awesome, and everybody should read it. It's really heavy, but if you can get through it, more power to you. And I did. A lot of it went right over my head, especially all the descriptions of how the boat worked. I was just like, yeah, I can't picture this, but it's a really cool book still. And I like it, and I like the ocean, so... and there's a thing with a sperm whale coming up later in the video, so it's fitting for Moby Dick. So yeah, I saw the Ron Howard documentary on Pavarotti yesterday. Dad and I went out to see it. A lot of things have been Dad and I because my mom is overseas for a month, and I won't say too much about that. But she's having a good time, we hope, for the most part. And yeah, it's just kind of my dad and I holding down the fort. So this is a legendary creature based on an Indo-Pacific sailfish. But since he's so fast, he's named after Gugnir, Odin's spear in Norse mythology. So I was pretty excited to find this. I'm actually pretty excited about Norse mythology because I took a class in it recently, and I found Jackson Crawford's channel, which is one of the greatest channels I've found on YouTube. I just love listening to his voice, and I learn Norse mythology as a side effect of listening to his videos, so it's a win-win for everybody. Yay, happy... whatever. Alright, now we're in the Zahab region depths, and I spent a disgusting amount of time here, as you'll see in a second. This is also a new creature. I just, after the little question mark thing went away, then I hit the recording button, so I started recording, so I missed a little bit, but I made up for it. And I missed the first time I actually unlocked the sperm whale cutscene, so I get it eventually, and I'll show you how I do that. But yeah, mega mouth shark, I like that. So I spent a disgusting amount of time here in the Zahab region depths, because there was one tiny little fish that I can't find, and on the map it'll show you where the fish is, but like you have to guess. It shows you like the horizontal position of it, but like you're completely on your own where the vertical position of it was and is. And it was a tiny little fish that I can barely see, so yeah, here's a giant squid. This is a pretty scary but awesome animal. Yeah, giant squid. Alright. Scenes. We want to see... not scenes. We still have one more to unlock, and yes, scenes are... you have to go around unlocking scenes. But that's another thing we'll do in this LP. Oh my gosh, there's a giant list of things we have to do in this LP. And that's why it's going on for so long. Look, a sperm whale has emerged from the depths. Sperm whales have long been intrinsically connected to the livelihood of humans, so much that every bit of their teeth, blubber, and meat was used to the full. It's our duty to do so, don't you think? Yes. I wanted to see how long it would swim into the camera for, but I let it swim this close, and then I was like, yeah, I'm done. Alright, the brain of a sperm whale can weigh over 18 pounds. Wow. Wow, okay. I'm just gonna keep saying wow. Wow. And back into the Zahab region depths. Nice. That's, oh my gosh, I haven't been able to stop referencing that stupid. It's like this show called Fast Show, which I never even heard of. And then there's like a segment called Jazz Club. And it's just this guy making fun of a jazz club host. He goes, "Nice." And there you go. There's the tiny little fish that I spent like 20 minutes looking up and down for that stupid thing. Whatever. It's a common fangtooth. I don't think it's like an anglerfish. I wonder if there actually is an anglerfish in this game. There's another really weird creature that lives in the Zahab region depths. I don't think we found it yet. It's pretty awesome. I want to be able to find it soon. But anyway. And is there anything else in the Zahab region depths? I don't think so. So yeah, let's skedaddle and go on to our next adventure. So we have some treasure to find out, to appraise. And I think there's only like one new thing. But anyway, let's call Nancy. She's like, "Hey, yeah, so when I was training my dolphin, and the fish should not be fresh by the game's clock, but it's just like, yeah, your dolphin will randomly find fish when you're training it, and then you can hand it in to Nancy." It doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but it's just another extra way you can make money in this game, I guess, if your dolphin happens to find fish. So... petrified wood. Gem box. That's pretty cool. That's pretty valuable. Barrel. Do a barrel. Emerald ring. And that's pretty cool. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.